bitchin' outdoors. Scrape all hooked up, some estrus. Tree stands right there. Get some fresh, looks like skipper tracks right in the scrape, so. Looks like they're starting to hit this a little harder. There's a lot more tops and stems showing, so. See what happens. About 40 degrees, about 45 degrees. Shade is already extending across the plot, so. It's a good time, about 2 o'clock. Got a 3-hour set in. Safety first. Lifeline is awesome. It's pretty easy. I don't do a lot of product placements, but it does save your life if you fall. That'd be a good thing. What's going on? Good afternoon. It's November 14th. We're out here for an afternoon hunting our favorite food plot. Pretty much our only food plot. We're up here in central Massachusetts on public land. And we got permission to this big acreage to put a plot in, so although it seems private and it's such an awesome looking spot, it is public land and we are surrounded by tree stands, so you're with Team No Bitchin'. We're trying to get it done today. We've been hunting for 2 weeks straight, and we wrap up our big hunting trip, our hunting vacation that we do every year. We wrap up on Saturday, so we're getting down to the last 3 days. And it's been a tough vacation, but we've had some really good days sprinkled among some bad days. But that's what it's all about when you're hunting public land. So all you can do is get out there and hunt and do what you can. We put our time in, we can honestly say that, but it's been tough. Seems like a lot of the deer movement's been at night. We're hearing the same report from most of the people we talk to. Everybody with trail cams is getting nighttime pics. Everybody hunting is seeing them late or real early in the morning, and that's about it. So. Seems like the last few days things have started to pick up a little bit. We had a cold snap roll in, so hoping with some luck tonight we'll get it done on the food plot, so stick with us. There's No Bitchin' Outdoors coming at you with a bow hunt. Hopefully our first successful one of vacation. If we have to tonight, if we get a nice good looking doe hunt on, we're gonna drop one, so stay tuned. Sun's coming down the hill. Sun's coming down the hill. was getting down to the wire. Jeremy talked me into it. That was one of our 3-year-olds we got quite a bit of history with. It's the best buck we've seen in 2 weeks in the woods, so sitting in our food plot last light. I got one more hunt after this, so we had to make it happen. It came out nice. I'm pretty sure I just smoked him. It was 30 yards. He had his head down feeding. I put it right in the Boilermaker. It looked like you could see my knock go flying in the air when it fell off. My knock was a little loose. I think he's stumbling.
Oh, he's stumbling. Dude, you smoked him.
Yeah. You can see it disappear right in there.
Pull right through.
Cool. Yeah, buddy. No bitching outdoors, public land on the food plot. That's the best buck we've seen yet. It's about 4:45. I just smacked one of our 3-year-old 8 points. We've been getting some night pictures of him in here, and I've been watching him since he was a 2-year-old 6-point last year. It was pretty cool. He was in the bachelor group all summer, so they know our plot's here. They know where the food's at. We had 3 does come out, and something down the field spooked them, and they took off up the mountain.
It was him.
It could have been him, yeah, I don't know, because next thing you know, he comes shooting right down the edge of the field, pops out right in the plot, and he feeds out in front of us. 31 yards, I ranged him. He was broadside, head down feeding. I smoked him, so he took off across the field. We was standing there shaking his tail a little bit. He looked pretty hurt, but he had enough gas in him to run another 50, 60 yards. We heard him stop. We heard him stumbling a little bit up there. We're not sure if he went down yet, so we're just gonna be real quiet. We're gonna go check my arrow out, see how it looks, and if we have to, we'll come back later and get him, but we've been hunting for 2 weeks straight. We still have a couple more days, but it's been a tough season. We've had about 4 good days out of the 2 weeks. And for myself, I haven't seen a deer while I've been the bow hunter for about 2 weeks. So to see one of our 3-pointers step out in our beloved food plot and get a nice filmed hunt on video worked out pretty nice. So this is No Bitching Outdoors. Pretty sure we just got another video down, and at least we got something to take home for our vacation.
Look how hard.
I know if anything, I definitely need some meat for the freezer, so I got a lot of history with this deer. We got a ton of pictures of him, so pretty cool to see something that, you know, you're so close to, something you've been watching for so long. I had my heart set on something bigger, but you know what? I don't mind settling this late in vacation. That was a good hunt. Great deer. This here is our food plot. Over beyond yonder should be a blood trail, hopefully leading to a dead 3-year-old 8-point. Been seeing this guy for months in here. We watched him grow up since last year. And the deer have tried my patience too much this week, so he's going to the freezer. Let's go find him.
I think you smoked him, dude.
It's just so watery.
Oh, yeah, look at it all.
Cooking pretty damn good. Yeah.
This is where he was standing.
Here on the last.
Hey, you can get up in front of me. I'm going to film that.
You can lead like that a long way.
I know, that's why I'm nervous. Look at that.
Yeah. Good thing he's bleeding like hell. It'll be a pain in the ass.
You got to be up here.
Alright, good afternoon. This is day 2 of the tracking job. Took a little while to catch up to this guy, but we finally got him down. This is one of the 3-year-old 8-points that we've been getting up on this mountain and down in our food plot on trail camera. Been watching him grow up since last year when he was a 6-point, so pretty cool to have all that history with him. We had a rough 2 weeks of hunting this week. I've been skunked every time I've been out, and I've been the hunter. I haven't even seen a deer in any of my spots yet, so he came out at last light into the food plot last night, gave me a 30-yard broadside shot. You can see the placement looks pretty awesome, but it wasn't a vital shot, so it just bled him out. And he went up the mountain, made it over the top of the mountain. I bet he made it an easy 3/4 of a mile just to get up here, but we caught up to him today. He was struggling, so I got another arrow in him and put him down quietly. It's unfortunate to chase him around that far. I hate to do that, but bottom line is I caught up to him. And Team No Bitchin's got a nice 8-point down on the ground for our vacation. It's our videoed hunt number 3 this year, so I'm pretty stoked. Jeremy's gonna go get the quad because we got a long haul to get this guy out of here, so I'm gonna get him cut up, cleaned up, and we'll drag him up to the top of the hill to the cart road, and Jeremy will pick us up on the quad. We'll get this boy home, get him butchered up. Nice 3-year-old deer on public land. I'm very happy about it. I was worried we weren't going to catch up to this guy. It was a tough blood trail. It looked like a flesh wound. I'm pretty sure it was just a flesh wound, but it was enough to bleed him out, so pretty happy about that. This is No Bitchin' Outdoors. We're going to have a lot more of these coming for you. Season's winding down. It's almost gun season, but I'm going to give it hell with the bows for a couple more weeks. See if we can get a bigger one down. Thanks for watching.